Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today in another pre-recorded episode of, let me open my calendar. I think this is the 11th, Saturday the 11th of February 2023. Right, good evening everyone. Right now it's 7:12pm on Saturday 11th of February 2023. Or it might be Sunday the 12th of February, 12th of March, sorry. 11th of March, 12th of March 2023. I genuinely don't know, but we are keeping the ball rolling with these rapid fire Happy in Paradise customizations. So I'll be recording a couple of them today, 2 or 3. We'll we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the world treats me. We'll see how life is. We'll see if I'm vibing or if I'm not vibing. I recorded a lot yesterday, 5 yesterday. I thought I was going to record 6, but I didn't. But so be it. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, they've been quite a bit fast paced, and I will say certainly that they're not necessarily, I think, as good as my usual customizations are. Maybe, but they're not that much worse, I would say. Some of them are not great. Like, I still can't get over the fact I did not think in Tybolt's one to rotate the square, to rotate the diamond so it was actually a square, so I could actually keep the straight lines rather than doing this terrible jagged diagonal line, which does not even look like one in the slightest. But, sometimes, life is better with retrospect, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes you just got to live in the moment, and you got to roll with the punches, you got to make mistakes, and, you get messy, etc., etc. Now I'm starting to sound like an ad for, like, a local supermarket or something. Let's see. Cool vehicle stuff. Outer space. Okay. That could be fun. Kotatsu. Eating oranges. Alright. That's very specific, but... yummy apples. Okay. We are going to do a few things. I want to do your cozy Kotatsu because I don't really know what on earth is going on with yours, pal. I've got my eye on the apple one. I've got my eye on the space one. So if we are doing 3 today, but those are 3, I'm like, you know what? Those sound kind of interesting. You've caught my attention, and that therein is enough. So a Kotatsu Citadel. So this is kind of like, if anything, I feel like I should pair you with Olivia because, Olivia's got like a land of Nod or whatever. You've got like cozy times. Absolutely, we got to choose a snowy area for you. An icy... I don't know who to ever put on this iceberg thing, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. I feel like we should choose a cozy wintry one. I'm just trying to decide which one. I think this one. Because I think it's probably going to be quite a small customization, or very similar. I can't remember whose customization it was, but we had a small like room thing with a center based around something, and it wasn't Drake's bread one. It was one from like maybe 3 weeks ago or something. I can't remember off the top of my head who it was, but I feel like it's going to be like that customization. I think it's going to be quite compact. With Kotatsu in the center, it's going to feel cozy, and it's going to be like an anime scene or something, Kotatsu, oranges on the Kotatsu, watching an old screen, an old, like, chunky TV, and, like, I don't know, a radiator or something, I guess it's already a radiator underneath a Kotatsu, but still. I've never actually tried a Kotatsu, despite the fact I've been to Japan twice and that sort of thing, but they look very, very comfortable, I must say. Okay, you obviously want a blue pattern going on, so let's see what we've got to work with. Okay, so you want Japanese stylings. Unsurprisingly. Orangey wool. Why not? Actually, you know what? Let's do something a bit interesting. No, hold on. I don't really know if a beaded wool works. I suppose if we're going to go with Japanese stylings, then let's go with a soothing tea room. Shoji screen. I think it's going to be really cold in your house if that's the case. And tatami mat. Orange retro. No, that's too much. We'll go with a blue tatami mat. I think that'll be fine. And I think we'll put an orange rug underneath. And absolutely, the first thing I thought of was put a TV here. Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking, a retro TV. I see it in all the anime shows. And we're going to try and go with a blue-orange colour pattern. Whether we're going to be able to stick with that or not, I don't know. But we'll only have seats for 2 because I don't think we'll have enough room otherwise to put other things in. So we're going to have to keep things kind of convenient. This is the closest to an orange. So we'll put this here, and then over here we can put something else entirely. Space heater. That's not a space heater, that's just literally another set of stairs. Okay, so you have a lot of orange-themed things, unsurprisingly. I think tea? No, ashy. Because tea, that's a bit too fancy, Why don't we go with plum blossoms? At least kind of looks, I mean, it doesn't really look like orange juice. Orange juice is not this colour, I might add, but let's have this. Like you're drinking some tea, you've got some orange jelly and an orange pie for the two of you. Or maybe we should do it like this. Yeah, okay. I think that works. Now we just got to sort of decorate the room and figure out what's going where, what do we want, and when do we want it now. So I guess we could put this, whatever this is. I don't know if this is particularly customary to see inside of like a building, but maple leaves? Sure. I mean, it's orange. See inside like someone's house casually, but maybe it is. Definitely want a space heater in here. We'll pop it like here, just maybe a little bit further back, just to give it a bit of an offset. Make it orange as well. I don't want to make it orange. And then behind here we can put, I think we can put a chest of drawers. I don't know if we need to necessarily, but, or we could put it here, because this cup does make things feel a bit lopsided. Oh no, let's do it like this. Okay, let's do it like that. That works a bit better. The chest of drawers, let's rotate actually, I think. And then we can put a futon in the corner. That's futon in the corner, watching you kiss her. Part of me kind of wants to just like rotate everything, but I feel like a pillow here is going to be too disruptive. Like, does that look cozy? I think maybe we can make it work. Let's see. Let's see. Can we roll the punches? No, you know what? We should probably replace that with a Zenlo board. That probably makes a bit more sense to put as a divider in between these chest of drawers. Something like this. So it's like a low table next to the thing. And we'll put this here just to give a little bit of a different vibe. And we want things to be cozy, so I guess we'll... lava lamp's really not going to fit, is it? I mean, you could fit. Yeah. I'll just pop that in the corner, I think. No, actually, that genuinely doesn't look much better in the corner. This feels like it opens things up. Or we could put this... Or we can't put it there, because I guess it's too big. We could put it behind you here. Also, turn down the lights. Okay, now we need to put some small things down. I don't know why you have a phone as a recommended item. A tissue box doesn't feel outrageous, so I guess we'll put... I don't know if we want a natural wood one. Maybe we'll go with a yellow one. By the bed, you might get a sniffly nose. Who knows? Yeah, we'll go with a yellow one. Over here, I think we'll put one of these plant things down. Why not? Put the traditional tea set over here. You know, they only bust that out in rare occasions. And I kind of want to put something in here. Certainly, it's a bit empty, that. Wooden waste bin. I think we'll certainly put that down as well. We're basically, I want to fill things up. You know, so they feel like... Well, you need a waste bin anyway to toss our orange peels into. I want to put stuff down so it feels like cozy. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things, not everywhere necessarily, but you know what I mean, right? I guess we'll do a rotary phone. It is a bit of a retro vibe, whatever we got going on here. So I'll pop that down there. Final thing over here. I'm not sure, maybe like a book or something. Oh, we should definitely put some music down. An old cassette stereo? Tape deck? I guess it is quite retro. We'll put it there like that. We do need to put like some sort of decoration in here. My hunch is we'll just put one of those like jars in or something, but... Or a bamboo thing maybe? I don't know. It might be a dry bamboo thing, which works in there particularly well. I don't really know what normally goes in there, to be honest, but... Let's see, I don't really know where jars are, I'm going to be honest. Alternatives, we could put like a plushie or something in there. But no, I'm thinking a vase makes the most sense. Or really anything which looks like some sort of decoration-y thing. A raccoon figure could be fun, why not? Never mind, it won't be fun. Absolutely not. Terrible. Not fun at all. Why would I even consider that? Bamboo basket? That could be fun. Smoke your bamboo. Toss that in there. Nope, never mind. Absolutely terrible. I guess because this is housewares. Housewares can't fit if it has to be a small thing, doesn't it? Bamboo drum. It's orangish and blue. I don't know why you'd necessarily put this here, but I guess we could put two things in here. That's true. Like a bucket. Makes it feel more traditional somehow, doesn't it? I should say somehow, as if it's like, whoa, how dare it feel traditional like this. Let's put some things on the wall. I kind of want to... I think we could put a small cupboard thing down here. It's not really the right shade of blue, I'm going to be honest. So I think we'll go with a brown instead of that blue. It's not really the right shade of brown either, is it? And then over here we can put, I don't know, a clock. Oh, an orange clock. Yeah, that makes sense. You do love your oranges. I do love bananas. I want to put a shelf down. I don't really know if Imperial shelf is the way to go, to be honest. I don't think it is. But I do want something just sort of above you. I'm just trying to think what. A radiator is probably a bit much. Maybe a corkboard. Corkboards do look quite sort of cozy. I will change the pattern to an orangey sort of pattern. Oh, like an orangey pattern. Oh, that one's orange and blue. Perfect. To fit the colour scheme. I think a dried flower garland is not the most outrageous idea. Just sort of pop it down. Maybe not colourful one. The yellow one's kind of... I guess we'll go with yellow. Unless it blends in too much. That blends in way too much. And we'll go with blue for a bit of pop. Pop it about there. I think some more just sort of like homely things could be a lot of fun. Maybe we could put like a light switch here. I know there's a wood grain light switch. Could put a fan up here. I don't know why you'd want a fan if you're in the Kotatsu. Now I think about it, it doesn't really make much sense. What do you have as wall items? Autograph cards? Sure, why not? Illustrations, comedian signature. I don't really know where to put it. I don't really think it makes much sense up there. This isn't the more empty wall, so I think we'll put it up here. I think it should be hanging down like this as well. And then we'll just put a lamp in of some sort. Oh wait, you do have an air conditioner recommended. Very weird. I don't know why you'd have air conditioner necessarily recommended. I was imagining the Zen light, to be honest. I will just pop it directly above the middle. And there we go, that looks quite cozy. I think probably what I do want to do... make it darker? I don't think that really matters, I'm going to be honest. Is have a soft orange light. Something like that. I almost feel like I should be using a more blue wallpaper rather than the one we got. But let's not overcomplicate things. I think things are fine as they are. Let me just see if there's any other final things I want to sort of toss in here. What do I want? Oh, retro A-line dress. Oh, none of these are the right colour though. Hanten jacket I think could be fun. Oh, but like, this is weird because you have a lot of Japanese stylings, but you also have very retro, like Western retro stylings as options. So I'm not really sure which one to go for, but I really do like a retro A-line dress. It says, is there one which fits the colour scheme of what we're going for? That's a big question. Because if there's not, that means, well, it's not we can't go for it, but we can go for one of these instead. It looks very cold. Also, where's the retro A-line dress? Oh, here we are. No matter how you swing it, I don't think we can make that work. For those retro A-line dress colours. Like, this is the closest one to working, but even then, it's a bit of a reach. We don't have a lot of pink in customization. So I think I've got to go with his retro dress. And I think a beret would be super cute. I don't know if we have like an orange beret. But it's not berets, it's not a head. Maybe yellow berets. We could do a blue beret. Or black beret? When I was my father took me into the city to see the black beret. I think that dandy hat works pretty well as well. I think we'll roll that. You know, we've got retro old-time vibes. I say old-time, despite the fact I'm referring to like... Well, I don't know. It's a bit of a mix and match, I suppose, of time periods, isn't it? Because, you know, we got like 70s Western, and then we got like... No, I want to keep it winter. We've got like much older Japan, which also might, you know, to be fair, might be around the 70s or so. I'm not really an expert in Japan history. I guess this is the most orange one we can get. So remember, orange or blue. We want it to feel cozy. Yeah, we can use a Japanese style roof housing. We don't use it all that often, so blue panel siding. It's quite an egregious, not egregious, but quite like a obtrusive colour of orange and blue, isn't it? I thought you were going to recommend Zendor, to be honest. That's not Zendor, but you know what I mean. I have no idea what we can do outside. I guess we'll do orange trees. Probably the only thing I can particularly think of, which makes much sense, but... Like, you have an orange orchard? Yeah, okay, we're going to have an orange orchard, why not? You're an orange farmer. Want things to feel a bit more scattered, a bit more naturally distributed than currently what we've got. So I think what we'll do is we'll shift this one down. Shift this one down. Shift this one up. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. It's fine as it was. Purrl, please move to the side a little bit. It's probably a bit too close, isn't it? Something like that's fine, I think. Maybe get rid of a couple, so we can have like a fencing going around to be like, yeah. Oh, wrong button. To be like, yeah, this is where you go to get your oranges. Go get them, orange girl. Something like that, you know? And then you can have like a nice little walkway. An orange walkway. Brick is going to be so slippy in the sun time, in the winter time. I can't think we can, in good conscience, in good safe health and safety, give you a brick pathing. But we can do this. And then the other stuff we got outside, I literally don't even know what else we could put outside. That would be reasonable. The focus isn't really on the outside, it's kind of more the inside. I guess we can give you some orange plants. Not orange trees, but like orange... Yeah, these ones. They don't bloom, I guess, in this season. Yeah, I guess they don't bloom. But... don't think about it too hard. I guess these kind of look like oranges. If you, like, squint your eyes a bit. It's a bit of a stretch. But, you know, you can have some orange flowers to sort of decrease the monotony over here. What's the second most orange looking one? Cosmos. Just an absolute sea of orange. And outside, oh, the weather outside is frightful, but inside it's so delightful. And since we know a place to go, why isn't there something like... I don't know. I don't know. That's how I should have finished it. I apologise for not doing that. I'm trying to think what would make sense outside. It's very tempting just to put Japanese furniture items down again outside, but I don't think that's a way. A bathtub? Why not? Sure. I don't think it really make all that much sense, but does life really need to make, oh god, all that much sense? chilling there to just like warm up in the cold winter evenings. I think a garden wagon's basically the closest we're going to get for like an orange cart. Because it'd be nice if we can make it look like you were carting around a load of oranges, but we can't, unfortunately, because that's not an item for whatever reason. So you're going to have to have flowers, and we're going to just have to pretend. We're going to use our imaginations and make believe. I think that's fine. I think we'll bring that flower in back, and maybe we'll just get like another layer of flowers, because I don't know what else to do with this customization, to be honest. Oranges is quite a narrow subset of things to really do. Things to do, diddy do dee dum diddy do. I think that's fine. It's very simple outside, but I guess it doesn't really need to be all that complicated. The inside is where the focus should be at. Now, we just need to check that the lighting seems okay. Oh, God. I just dropped my controller. Lighting's okay here. I think it's a bit high, I would say. It's a bit too high. Oh, that's not right button. We can't make it any lower. So I guess we'll just make it more orange instead. And then we'll give a little bit of fuzzly bubs here and there. Oh, a little bit of a fudgely bub. Delicious. I apologise for whatever that was as well. And then I think we're good. No, we can do a chatterblurb on the TV, I think, as well. And then we'll just teleport next to you, Purrl. And I think we're good to go. What do you think about that, Purrl? It's nice. It's nice. I genuinely quite like this one. I think I genuinely like the ones which are small, cozy, and especially sort of like old-timey retro-esque vibes. I think the ones I do better at. I will say, not the best angle with this giant thing in the side here. Perhaps I should have switched its location with the chest of drawers. That might have been a good idea, actually. Otherwise, it might feel a bit too lopsided, heavy on this side, but I don't know. It might feel a bit too closed off otherwise. I guess it's kind of nice because it's, despite the fact it's quite sort of crammed in and packed, it's also quite open at the same time. The only part of it which is really jutting in is the Kotatsu. No, not Kotatsu, futon. Futatsu's like two people or something, and two things, isn't it? Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu. I can't remember what 5 is. Itsutsu? That sounds right. But let's take a picture. Why not? We can even put a sepia tone on it. But I do want you to be on this seat. Are you wrong? You're not even on the seat. Just chill here. I am going to bring out my camera here. I'm going to have it be like this. I don't know, we have a sepia tone. I guess we'll go with film. You look very much up into the corner there, hey Purrl? I think we need to be in front of a TV. This side. Oh, we can't even make it through that corner. What? Why have I poorly designed this? The space we're living. Why have I teleported over here as well? Purrl, you better sit back down in that chair. Alright? I do like your expression when you're shocked, though. I don't think she's going to look over this way, though. Which is fine. I kind of want her to be looking at the TV, but... now she can sort of just... Oh, there we go. A bit more like a shocked expression. Whoa, it's a pie. I think it looks quite nice. Maybe we could have zoomed out a little bit in retrospect, but there you go, Purrl. What do you think about that? I'm heading back. I'm heading back and I got the whole world laughing. Ooh, let's have a bit of a stretch. At some point I need to check the comments again on YouTube videos. I don't think I've done that for a while, but hey, That's quite a nice one. And I guess we're doing a lot of fruit customizations today. We also do apples, one for apples, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to round up this episode off here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. I didn't look up what other people did. Palnukopedia. I don't know what yours is called off the top of my head. We've always got to do this. Kotatsu Citadel. Kotatsu Citadel. It's quite a similar thing. Furnace, that's a really good idea. I didn't do that. Oh, this one's got retro. A nice combination of Japanese retro vibes. Have fun. There's a lot of fun ones in here. Oh, fireworks ship. That's a really cool customization. I've got to keep that in mind for like later. If they, use the accent wall to have a fireworks show going on in one of the rooms. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.